Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Velanique. In this space what I do is I test makeup for a mature skin, and I've got a new foundation to test today, and it is from Revlon. I'm quite excited about this one. This is the Revlon Illuminance Serum Tint. So without any further chit chat, let's get into this review. Before I start with the product, what I am going to do for this test is I'm going to prime half of my face. I have also got the new concealer to try, so I'm going to try the Scott Barnes trick and put a bit of Aquaphor underneath my eye to see if it helps the wear of this particular concealer. So my primer I'm going to use is this little guy here from Essence. This is the Fix and Last, and you can see I've actually quite enjoyed it. Let's pop it on. Okay, so let's have a look at the foundation. So I haven't tried this foundation, so you and I will be trying this one together today. It has an SPF of 15 in it. It has ginger root, vitamin C and vitamin E, so great skincare ingredients. And it says to use dot on the center of the face and blend outwards, build to desired coverage. They had quite a nice shade range available. I chose the shade 201 Creamy Natural. And let's see, okay, it is a small little guy, 28 mils, 0.94 fluid ounces, quite little. All right, let's have a look at the consistency. It's actually very much like a moisturizer type of consistency. Gosh, that looks very nice, actually. That looks very, very nice. Okay, I'm quite excited about this one. No fragrance, I can't smell the SPF, that's quite nice. Alright, so we're going to dot it on the center of our face. And then blend outwards. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a dampened beauty sponge, and I'm going to blend that way. Let's have a look. Stop there. I actually should have maybe just done half so we can see what the coverage looks like, but the coverage is very, very sheer. It's just very, very sheer. I think we are going to have to build it up, so let me do the other side. And that is with one layer on my skin. It very much to me looks like a tinted SPF in terms of what its coverage looks like. It is very sheer, so let's give it another go. Okay, that's with 2 layers on. I can still see my blemishes through my skin this side. Still see my pink rosy cheeks. So I'm going to put one more on. Let's see how it goes with the third one. I like the color match. Goes very nicely with my neck. I think that is as far as I'm going to take it in terms of trying to build up the coverage. I think that this is going to be lovely for like a summer day at the pool or a summer day out, because I suppose it is a tint. Although it says that you can build the coverage, I don't know. I think anything more and it's going to start looking quite cakey on my skin. I quite enjoy what it looks like. It looks very fresh. It looks quite natural. I quite like the glow that it gives my skin. It's not too much. Only thing that I find bothers me personally is that I can kind of really see the product on my skin. It doesn't really melt into my skin. Maybe I just need to give it a bit more time, but I'm like, I can see how it's already emphasizing my texture. just over there, just in my little folds. I don't know if I'm enjoying the finish of this one, but let's see how we go. The day is still very, very young. Can't judge too quickly. Right, okay, next one up is the Revlon Color Stay Flexi Wear Full Cover Concealer. Now, I have tried this once and I wasn't really blown away. I found that it wore away on the inner corners of my eyes, but I wanted to see how it works with the Aquaphor trick. It is very full coverage, if I remember correctly. It's got quite a large doe foot applicator. That is too much product for me. Okay, let's have a look and see. So when I bought this, there was a little video playing, and they recommend that you blend this in with your finger. So let's give it a go. I'm not going to use a lot because it is very full coverage. With our eyes with quite a bit of loose skin under there, I don't recommend a ton of product. So I'm just going to put a little dot. I kind of have been doing my concealer as it is, and then if it's too little, you can always just build up, but you can't take it away once it's on there. Okay, I'm going to just use my ring finger and I'm going to blend this in. Okay, there we go. That is side by side the coverage as opposed to no coverage. I don't think this concealer likes the Aquaphor because it is kind of lifting in the inner corner of my eye. Let's see how we go with no product underneath my eye. Okay, that's both eyes done. It does kind of sit in my little creases, doing it with my fingers. So I actually think I'm just going to quickly try and see if I can soften out with a sponge. Right, there we go. That is done. What shade did I get for interest's sake? I got shade number 3. I actually do remember when I bought this, there aren't a lot of shades to choose from, and I vacillated between shade 3 and 5. 3 seems closest to my foundation color. Yeah, and oh gracious, it's already, I can see that it's already sitting in my fine lines. This is not going to be a good day, I don't think. But let's see, I can't start off negative. And I find that I've got to be quite careful by not putting when I place my concealer, to put it too high underneath my eyes. So maybe that was a bit of my mistake. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish off my makeup, and then we will have a look and see what this foundation concealer looks like in natural light. Right, here we are, natural light. I have done my makeup. As you can see, makeup played quite well with the foundation. I don't think I'm a fan of the concealer. You can see that it has already creased in underneath my eyes. And I'm also not so much of a fan of the foundation because it's already started to separate in my lip lines, and I mean it really has only been on for about 20 minutes. Got quite a day ahead of me today. I have got my first dog training session with my new pup. I'll show you what he looks like over here. Oh my word, he's the sweetest little dog, big dog. He's a Great Dane cross Boerboel, but it means I'll be out in the winter sunshine, I should say. And yeah, so let's see how we go. I don't know, I don't really have high hopes for my face makeup today, but I'll see you a little later. It's time for our end of day check-in. As you can notice, I am wearing a totally different outfit today and I have different makeup on. That is because I filmed my review yesterday. This morning I decided what I would do is I wanted to put this foundation on again just to make 100% sure that my findings from yesterday would be consistent with today. And I'm actually so glad that I did that, because as I was editing a little while ago, I must have inadvertently bumped my camera and changed a setting that I recorded my end of day review or my end of day check-in in slow motion. So at least I've got the foundation on today that you can see what a full day's wear test looks like with this foundation. Let's just have a squiz what the time is. It's 8:45 at night. I've had this product on for about nine and a half hours, so a little bit longer than my test yesterday. I filmed after 8 hours of wear, but the wear is exactly the same as what it was yesterday. First off, I'm not wearing the concealer from yesterday. The concealer did not stay on my skin yesterday. It completely wore off pretty much everywhere underneath my eye except in my under eye fine lines and wrinkles. That's the only place where this kind of stuck. It looked absolutely horrendous. But I'm going to zoom you in so that you can have a look and see what the foundation looks like. Okay, so what I haven't enjoyed about this product is that by my fine lines on my forehead and in my 11s and these new fabulous wrinkles on the bridge of my nose, the product is actually separated, and it seems to have just highlighted the fact that there are lines and wrinkles. And then around my mouth area, the product seems to have gone to like a weird powdery type finish, and it's just separated as well. Doesn't look very nice. So for me, I think that this one will be a miss, the Revlon Serum Tint. I do not like how it emphasizes my skin's texture, and I don't like how it performs around my skin that has fine lines and wrinkles. So not one that works well for a mature skin. Well, that is it from me for this evening. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It would be so awesome to have you as part of the community, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.